on your shoulders and wave your arms around. Put your elbows on your knees and your chin in your hands and say, read me a story, please.
Read me a story, please.
Good job. So I'm going to start off by telling you guys a story. And this is a story about the brothers Long and the brothers Short. Okay. Now, one day, the brothers Long got a card in the mail. And they said, oh, what's in this card? So they opened it up, and it was an invitation to come to school. And they said, oh, that's great. And the card said, meet me in the center. So one brother Long went to the center, and then the other brother Long went to the center. And when they got there, the doors opened up, and there were all the kids playing in school. Oh, it was really fun. And that same day, the brothers Short got a card in the mail as well. And do you know what this card said? It was an invitation to school. Oh, they were so excited. They opened it up, and it said, meet me at the center. And so one brother Short went to the center, and the other brother Short went to the center. And when they got there, oh no, the doors were locked. They couldn't get in. They could hear all the kids inside having a really good time, but they couldn't get in. So one brother Short said, I know. And he starts pounding at the top of the door and pounding, but he just makes a dent, and the doors still won't open. So then the other brother says, oh, I'm gonna pound. So he starts pounding at the door, but he only creates another dent. Oh, they really want to go in. Now they can hear the kids going outside and eating lunch. Oh, they really want to go. So then one brother says, so he starts kicking at the door, and he kicks at the bottom of the door, but it just makes a big dent. And so then the other brother says, oh, I know what to do. So he kicks with both of his feet at the bottom of the door. Do you think that works? No. It just makes another dent. Oh, and they say, we really want to go in. We can hear all these people having a good time at school. And then they see a crack in the door. And they say, maybe we need to use the gentle touch. So they gently start pushing on one side of the door. And they push it a little bit. And they open it a little more. But still not enough to go in. So they gently start pushing at the other side of the door. And now they've made an opening. So they go in and they see all the kids. And then they see a sign. And the sign says, fill me with treasure. And they go, what's that mean?
The lights! The lights! Look at the lights!
Oh, let's see what they found. So then they looked down and they saw this little treasure box.
Look at everyone!
And this small treasure box, they're supposed to fill with treasures. And those brothers gave me this treasure box that I brought here today. And do you know what kind of treasures we're going to fill this box with?
No.
Toys? That's a good idea. Nope, we're not going to fill it with toys. Here's another. Monies? That's a good idea, but this treasure box is not full of money.
Paper!
No. We're going to fill it with stories. Stories. Because I'm going to come here every week. And I'm going to tell you stories about all kinds of things. The stories might have diamonds in it. The stories might have money in it. But each week we're going to come and you guys are going to know a lot of stories. So,
They're big.
I know, so it's actually a magic box. Because you have to have the stories in your mind, and by the end, you'll see, we'll know a lot of stories. So are you guys ready for your first story?
Yeah!